Alright, and we're going to call it Woodlands because it just makes sense to call the beaver colony Woodlands. Alright, let's start out with the essentials.
Of course.
We're going to need water. And we're going to need wood. And a key thing to always remember when you're putting down the wood is to put a cut zone. I don't know how many times I've played this game and I'm like, oh yeah, I have the woodcutter, and they're like, we don't have anything to cut. What do you mean you don't have anything to cut? There's plenty of wood. Oh, I forgot to designate cut these trees. Berry harvester. Put storage for wood.
So this is
Mark that it's for wood. Berry storage. Mark that it's for berries. And then we will put a farming post, and we'll start off with.
And Magic, what's this cropland over here for?
What cropland?
Like right next to me, by the chickens. There's 8 farmlands with nothing on them.
I don't know.
This would be the ideal spot to put the dam down here. Oh, that's right. Here's a nice little trick.
I suppose I should also do the stream.
You know the trick about when you're you need a platform, but you don't have the platform unlocked, and you're just trying to get over to a distance? Storage. You do the small warehouse storage. It costs 3 logs, and it's basically a platform.
Oh. I never thought of that.
Yep. You're gonna get a whole bunch of error messages because like
It doesn't like it.
I don't have a path.
Water.
Yeah, it does. It's not watertight. It's gonna be like, oh, you need to have a path to this. Oh, you need to give it what type of object you want. But early game, it's a nice little trick to be able to get certain places. Like, I want my dam over here, so that way I have all this water space. Well, I don't have research yet. I just started. It's day 1. So how the hell am I going to get my dam built in that time? No, I just use those storages, and that takes care of that. Now we just have to wait for everything to get caught up and give them time. That's one of the... I almost wish you had a higher speed.
Ooh, nice.
Now I just need marshmallow. Well, okay. Actually, I guess I need to somehow get sugar automated into here. Otherwise, I can just kind of toss
We might
it
as
in.
well do this since we're in voice chat together. So knock knock.
Stream 2 download. I thought I downloaded that. Accept.
There we go. And now we have shared chat, so people can see what the other person's talking about. Oh yeah, here's a new thing. Relics. Yes, demo that, and let's get that right away. That's a new feature in 1.0. Hey, fishy!
How you doing?
Fish Shake Gamma Tester has joined the crew.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Fish Gamma Tester has joined the crew.
Alright, so now I have 200 research, which is great.
So that's...
As we were literally just talking about, oh, I don't have the research to get stuff going. Now I do. Alright, yes, that. Let's get those trees planted right away.
Mage, I'm doing Yes, you are alive. That's good. I'm doing occultism,
Okay.
and the Ezivus spectrum compulsion.
Okay.
I don't know if it like a summoning circle or whatever. Does the symbols need a match or no? Just the colors?
Just the colors. Every time you place the chalk, it's random. The display should show all the same symbols. What have I missed in this series? I literally just started. It is day 2. The one thing you did miss was that we discussed how you can use these small warehouses as platforms. Which I did just dismantle a relic that gave me 200 research, which is amazing this early. So I was able to get the Forester, and now I'm trying to figure out what the next thing should be. Because, like, platforms would be amazing, but I don't have any planks yet.
I need...
This is TimberBorn.
Crystals.
You play as a colony of beavers in a post-apocalyptic world where you're basically just trying to build your civilization after the humans. Oh, that's another relic. It's in bad water, but we can just build a platform next to it and dismantle it, because while you only have a reach of 1 above your beaver, you have an infinite reach below, which can be very useful. Alright, so I need to think about industry.
I need iron.
So we need power. And one of the nice updates in the 1. Ooh, right there. One of the nice features in 1.0 is you don't have to place it and figure it out. It actually displays natively how much horsepower you'll get out of that particular location. Because there's water physics, and the power is calculated by how much water is running through the area. Alright, we're going to need you. I'm just going to start there.
You must do like a lot of research on games, don't you?
Have you met me? Of course I do. Although the fun part is sometimes I do no research, like on Outer Wilds, I've done 0 research. I'm playing it completely blind. But like on Minecraft and stuff like that, I'm known for doing research, as well as I do my own research to figure things out.
Or is chat? No, it is capturing. Yeah, it's good.
Back 10 years ago, I was one of the people who would, when a mod dropped, I would pick it apart and write a tutorial on it. The server I used to play on had its own forums, because this was back in the day where there wasn't Discord, it was forums.
Some cows?
Okay.
Did you just recently breed these ones, or?
Yeah, literally like 2 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, actually yeah.
But I generated like 90% of the.
Hopefully it's just only.
Can I use your axe real quick? Actually, never mind, I have one.
Axe real quick.
No, I said never mind. I got it.
Oh.
Found one in the chest. I do need to make some more andesite alloy, which lucky for me, I have andesite,
Right, still have 70
and I got iron.
Nice. And string.
Which actually, yes. And I'm going to change my mind about this because I'm actually going to put proper levies in. It's going to be a bit more expensive, but it's going to be worth it.
I did remove it from doing the industrial hemp fiber. I'm chilling Disneyland talk.
Okay, I'm chilling Disneyland talk to you. Yeah, have fun at Disneyland. Enjoy the fireworks. Are you going to do Phantasmic or the fireworks? It's possible to do both, but a lot of times you struggle this time of year to do both.
I've never been to Disneyland. Probably never will.
If things get better for me, if I win the lotto or something like that, I would take you to Disneyland. So if you find someone who can sell 9,000 decals a day, I will gladly take you to Disneyland.
Wait, 9,000 decals?
A day. Which it should be noted, if someone can sell 9,000 decals a day, we can easily up our production to 3,000 or 30,000 a day. Fair, we could do it by the end of day if we got orders like that. But we currently have the ability to do 9,000 a day. But if you had someone who can sell, dude, 9,000, I can sell 30,000. We'd be like, done. We'll be at that point by the end of the day. Because it is one machine that is the bottleneck, and we can literally make a phone call and get 2 more by the end of the day if we have orders like that. So again, if you know anyone who can sell decals in 30,000 a day volumes, we got a job for them. Because it's kind of crazy that we can make that many decals without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
Selling that amount, that's what causes us problems. We keep saying we need to find our opposite.
Like you have a very big line of people trying to come in and get more, huh?
Basically. Oh, that's the thing I forgot. Water storage. Water storage is important. Luckily, I caught it before the drought. In fact, I'm going to prioritize that.
Oh, okay, so the bowls themselves can be placed anywhere I want. Okay. Just within a range. Okay. So that's that.
Store water, in fact. Wait, what was it? B? Yes, love that quality of life. So you can actually copy the settings of a facility with V and then paste it. So much easier.
Sprayers.
I'm going to pause your construction because you need to be built first. Because if that gets built first, then they're not going to be able to reach that.
This one. Which needs purple chalk, which needs crushed end stone. We don't really have a way to get end stone as far as I know. What? Actually, no, we do. Item to use summon possessed endermite.
Yep. I was just say you use occultism to summon an endermite, and you can get end stone that way. I do not, and it can change per pack. I do not remember what chalk you need to summon an endermite.
Well, actually, I can summon it in right now with white and yellow. I need end stone in order to make the next tier chalk.
Yeah, so summon in an endermite. I believe they will drop the end stone, and then you use your summon demon to crush it into powder, and then you can make your purple chalk.
Hopefully this is not just gonna completely destroy me. I need an egg.
Oh, you need planks.
Unknown
Oh,
ritual.
the water wheel's done, so make that, in fact, super high prioritize that.
Wait, what?
We'll make planks, we can get that, then this can get planted.
And and
We have stairs.
stone.
Yes.
Ritual. Someone possess. Oh, Hedron's lore.
There's a part of me that
Hedron's-
finds it funny that
Oh,
every
okay,
time I
that's good.
seem to be playing a different game with you guys in voice chat, we end up talking Minecraft strategies.
Yeah.
And I will probably...
Magic.
What?
I'll probably get that reclamation mod pack back on this computer, and I will probably start doing that one again.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you want, creative?
Can
you
you
want?
redeem or get reward? Grab cultism. The candles.
Okay, can you keep grabbing some sand off here while I do that?
Sand. Oh, place that sand.
You want which one? Oh, candles.
Place that sand. Okay.
Candles. Okay.
That 200 research
below you.
really did make a difference.
They're below you.
So,
Can I get that?
the
Can I get
future
that
plan
sand?
will be we'll put the floodgates here. We'll also blow
It'll be
this
right in front of
area
your face,
out.
There's
So
also
during a bad
sand right there,
tide,
that place.
the bad tide will
Oh.
go
Because it went
this
into my
way
hand and I was
and
spamming
avoid
right-click.
all this. And during the regular, it just
What
flows
you need to
into
stand
here.
for?
Glass for bottles.
Mm.
Oh, I need to check to... Yep, there we go. I was worried about that. They do have the bad tide pipes in this area. That's...
I had the incorrect ritual,
That's not good. How am I going to deal with that?
Ah.
so I couldn't summon the Endermite.
Ah.
I
Why do we
mean,
need Endermite?
Endstone.
Annoying. Can't we just go to the end?
Do you want to go find the end portal, then?
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean, we have
Solved that,
everything we
didn't
need
I?
for.
But it
Okay, I
is
just
a
need to make the
cultism
marshmallows. And then,
hopefully that will get built before we have a bad tide, because bad tide, this will discharge. Ideally, what we'll do is we'll be able to encapsulate this and dig down and then tunnel all the way to this side, and then have the bad tide come out here. But we're not there yet. We're not even close. So for now, we're just going to build this little diversion that will run it this way and out through here.
So does it tell you before it happens when it's going to be a bad tide?
Yes,
Or
you
does-
get a 3-day
or
notice.
is it... Oh, okay.
So just like it
Then-
would say, hey, you have a drought approaching, it will say you have a bad tide approaching. But
Okay.
you don't know whether the next cycle is going to be a bad tide or a drought until it tells you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing special in that little cubby. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I should look. Is there any geothermal points? There's a mine. No, there's no geothermal on this map. At least not that I can see. That's disappointing. Although one quick way to double check that to make sure I'm just not missing it with my eyeballs. Okay, there, that's a mine.
I
That's
need
a mine.
more
Yep,
water wheels.
no
Love
geothermals.
it.
That's a bad water discharge, and those are the pipes. So this is also a nice little trick if you're trying to find those special structures. They go all the way down to bedrock, so you can just go down to like level 4 and be like, all right, there's a structure, there's a structure, there's a structure, there's a water source.
Oh, wait, the structures are hidden?
They can be in this one.
Oh.
Because, like, if you actually look at my screen right now, you can have overhangs, so things can get hidden. And in the one I was playing last night, if you remember, there's 2 bad water discharges underground, where like you had to drop the map to be able to see them.
Okay.
So, and sometimes it's like, okay, they could be hidden within like these metal structures, or like from the angle I'm watching, I can't see those bad water discharge pipes. I have to rotate the camera 180 degrees in order to see them. To make it where it's obvious even to a blind person type scenario, you just lower the ground, and those structures go all the way to bedrock, so it's real easy to see it because you like there's the water source, there's the bad water pipes, 3 of them, mine, and if there was a geothermal, you would be able to see that structure as well.
Okay.
It helps with, we all get YouTuber blindness as it calls, so like you could be, where is this structure, and everybody is screaming at you, it's right there, but you can't hear them.
Mhm.
So that's how you get around that. Okay. Well, that's
Okay,
going to be
so
built
I got
anyway.
enough.
It's the wrong type of structure, though. And you're going to remain nothing because
suppose I
they don't
should
know
go
what to
over
put in
there
you.
and breed those cows unless you already bred them.
Still a baby for the next 250 seconds.
Oh, that's the problem.
Love opening your stream and see summoning a freaking demon casual Tuesday. I haven't summoned it yet.
Here, eat this. You can eat it without being hungry.
I can.
I loved how my niece was teasing me when I was doing the occultism. It's like, I thought you told us not to do this stuff. And it's like,
Here.
Don't. Okay, yeah. I was being like, don't.
Figured.
Yeah. Actually,
in
I
the
need to
occultism, there's lollipops for you
Yes.
to eat.
Ooh.
now the question is, are you going to trust a lollipop
that's the
given
thing.
to you by Creative when he's practicing occultism?
Probably not, honestly.
Uh,
Oh, these are only
mod
in
pack,
stacks. of
this is
15.
Ragnamod 7.
So
The
what is
summoning
special about that one?
mod is occultism.
Because
Okay,
each
so I
mod
have
pack has its
33.
own little
I need
flair.
a lot of sand.
Alright.
You started in Twilight. You have to escape Twilight,
Okay.
go to the Undergarden to get something in order to make steel for a rocket for you to escape the Twilight and get into the overworld. And then there's like the Blue Skies dimension, which I've had to actually go into in order to get into occultism, which I need to get into occultism in order to get a specific ore for me to get into chickens.
Yep.
And Puma
Basically,
says these
everything that we've
chickens
done
are the
so
old
far
chickens.
is to get into chickens. Basically.
An engineering mod? I don't know.
Okay, marshmallows.
Well, there's
Fucking hate my
create.
life.
Here's chickens.
Okay, I need.
There's the Beyond Earth rockets in order to get place or get escape.
I need another
So I
mechanical
wasn't able to
craft
build the
table
dam
and
in time for the drought, so
You got to get into nature's aura before you can even get into Botania. There's Evil Craft, which like just a dark gem. Hexaria, which Puma went into a little to get the Willow Broom.
precision mechanism. Okay, it's not too bad, but I don't have a deployer that I can do that with right now.
yes, occultism is fun and complicated.
Here's Blue Skies, which apparently you actually have to use the Blue Skies dimension ores and wood in order for it to mine faster. Like if you mine it with like a normal like diamond pickaxe, let's say, it says that it's not as efficient or whatever.
Yeah, so you need to do it with a better one that is
Yeah.
from the pack.
I mean, at least they're not as brutal as Simply Magic, where basically anything that wasn't a magical mod, it just broke instantly.
Yeah.
And in fact, they even put in the tooltip, the only reason you can craft this is to basically use it in further recipes.
Oh, there's also Blood Magic mod. There's Spirit. There's Forbidden Arcanus, which I got the forge built in order to make a chicken body or something like that. There's Immersive Engineering, Applied Energistics, which is a ways away still. There's Psi, Thermal, and for some reason it doesn't want to go down.
Go down, 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 down.
Yeah, I can't scroll down for some reason.
Oh, let's hope we
I'm
ran out of water.
there's
Let's
more.
hope we don't.
Mm.
The colony doesn't starve or die of dehydration. Might starve to death because
Let's
there's
see.
only
Thermal
11 berries left.
There's Power, FTB Industrial Contraptions Quest, Pneumatic Craft, RF Tools, Enzynet, Industrial Foregoing Mechanism, Hostile Neural Networks, Alchemistry, which Magic wants to get into,
Your
Draconic Evolution, Avratia, like the ultimate singularity, ultimate ingots kind of thing, and then
Yeah, that
Endgame
one.
Quest. Yeah. So
Is applied energistics in that pack?
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
But we can't
the
get into it right now.
well, the one you just said with like the singularities, it's like that one. It's like if you don't have AE or refined storage, if you don't have an auto crafting system in there, that one is a pain without one.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Is in order to get into or to make the inscriber.
Okay.
Which one?
Get the water
Come
going
on.
again, and get my lumber going again.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, on the bright side, this should be done by the next drought, so we should be in a better situation. Yeah, you're going to be put at highest priority, because if you don't, we're all going to die.
Okay.
We
Come on.
still might die because we need food and all the berries are gone. But if they can get this good, if we can get this done, we can get more berries.
Keyboard disconnected again.
Uh-oh. So I need to get sugarcane crafted. Oh, how can I make sugar?
I'm going to pause that for now just to make sure
And
everybody...
crushing ore. Wait, millstone. I can do millstone. I believe I have. Yeah, okay.
This colony might actually collapse.
Mm,
Let's see how long they can. Let's see if they can finish this before they ran out of food.
yeah, because some keys aren't even working right now.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, let me go grab my soldering kit.
Yeah, might as well just go 24
Get
hours
the
because if you guys
solder.
don't make it, you're all going to die anyway. So
Get the solder to work or warm up. I'll change the BRB screen to hey, Magic.
Hmm.
Can you type in chat? Creative's keyboard is disconnecting or wire issues kind of thing.
You're.
Maybe pin it even.
Oh, got a fucking mod view for that, apparently. On the phone.
looks like the Robbie got done in time. I mean, yep, we're starting to have a collapse, but hopefully it won't be a total colony collapse. We've already had one die of hunger, one die of thirst.
Hey Magic, you want to know how many times the keyboard's connecting and reconnecting?
2 of thirst.
Oh, like 57 times.
It's like ding, ding,
Ding, ding,
Two of hunger.
ding,
ding, ding,
ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding,
Yep.
ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ding, ding.
Up.
Okay.
Everybody's dying of hunger, but there's food. But there should be food.
Let me change the solder tip.
Pause. Where's all my workers? A water pump should be highest priority. Farmhouse should be highest priority. You do not need to be highest priority.
Grab this one.
At this point, you do not need. In fact, I'm just going to pause you.
I don't even know what this one's supposed to be for.
Let's see if we can survive this colony collapse. We're down to 4 beavers.
Your colony's collapsing? Why?
Because food.
I don't even know what temperature I should put it at. It's gonna take a bit to warm up regardless. Thomas? No. Do not jump on that.
I'm beginning to wonder if it's glitched because, like, they should have been producing water, and they're still thirsty, even though the water's been pumping for 6 days. And there's food available, but every time I see them grab it, it doesn't seem to solve their hunger. And there goes another person. Now I'm down to 2 people. Alright, where are those 2 people? Farmhouse, lumberjack flag.
I do not want to
do
keep
not
on
need
listening
you in
to
the
this
lumberjack
da-ding,
flag.
da-ding, 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 da-ding.
Don't know why you would.
That one.
Yeah. Okay. You're grabbing the Karabi. Which is good. You should get 2 Karabi out of it. Okay, they're just eating it that quickly.
Put all your food.
Yeah, as soon as the farmer gets the Karabi, they just eat it and bet they're still hungry. So it's like, okay, this is weird. Because,
Oh,
What?
Dave, you saw nothing.
I know I didn't.
Apparently I switched something around, and the 33 hot chocolate I had, went bye-bye.
How?
I guess. One sec.
well, at least they're no longer starving to death.
The
And that guy's no longer thirsty.
the belt got turned around, so it was shooting out of the funnel instead of into it, and so I guess it sat there for so long that it despawned.
How did it reverse?
Because I am switching around some. I was switching around some of the gears so that I could move the sugarcane to one side, but then I'm like, wait, I can just pick up the sugarcane and move it over. But yeah, so I got that. I got the white. Okay, that's not going over. Do you have a?
No.
I was
Probably
gonna
not.
say a config.
Configurator? No.
Oh,
No,
right.
the card for the drawer.
Yes, but I can't drop it.
And then, of course, one of my surviving beavers died of old age.
Damn.
Magic,
now-
can you sleep and defend me? I literally
Can I
cannot
sleep
attack.
and what?
Defend me? There's
Oh.
a zombie right next to me.
At least
I
I'm
thought it
playing
was
as the
daytime.
IronTeeth, where I can technically come back from just having one beaver.
Yeah, it's daytime.
Oh. Well, there's a zombie
And
right
there
next to
is
me.
not a zombie right next to you.
I hear moaning.
There's an Enderman.
No, it's definitely a zombie. That's
No,
okay.
there's an Enderman, a spider, no zombies.
It's like to the
Oh,
right
I
of me.
hear it.
Told you.
I think he's on the ground.
Really? Sounds pretty close.
He does. Not on the ground. Where the fuck is he? What the fuck?
Why do I have so many WASD, 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 WASD?
Where? Yeah, I don't
Let's pause this one and let's
I
pause
guess I'm
this
just
one.
gonna redo.
Oh, you're not sharing a screen. I was gonna listen from where you're at and try and see
It's
if
like-
I can.
It's like to the right of me.
Yeah, there's fucking nothing over here.
Behind a tree.
Okay, beaver was
There's,
born.
there's
Now we
nothing.
just have to wait for the beaver to grow up.
It's literally an Enderman and a Spiderman to the left. Or a spider to the left. What is this? A whirlless sprig? Look at my screen.
Whirless sprig. Ours.
Yeah, look at my screen.
Yep, the little green thing
Crazy.
floating.
Hey, yeah, there's no spiders over here. Okay, I'm going back over here.
Not a spider. Zombie.
Same.
Well, maybe all these oak trees will be ready to go once my colony recovers.
Now the thing is, how am I gonna solder this?
Oh, I have 2 bundles in my thing. That's actually crazy.
So what's that?
Oh, now we have 2 baby beavers.
There's literally an Enderman in our house,
He's still in there?
and he
Damn.
stole he stole a piece of grass.
Imagine if he steals a chest
I would kill him.
and then he doesn't drop the chest. You're like,
I'd be so upset.
Unpause
Look at
Lost
that chest.
and
everything.
pause you.
oh, another one just teleports in, takes another chest.
Then we kind of fucked. Oh. Okay, so I got chocolate, I got caramel. Is there any like chocolate stuff from Create? There's a spout.
Let's just hope my surviving beaver does not die of old age.
Wow, a 3x5x3 accumulator from Create Crafts and Additions can hold 188.8 million RF.
Nice. Nice.
But
Here's
to make that, you
skeleton.
need capacitors, gold wires, copper rods, brass casing.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm coming fucking back over there.
Age 3.
Well, it's not like I can defend myself.
No, I know that. Yeah, I set you to creative.
So you set creative to creative?
I did. You like the irony of that?
No, the irony is going to be when you take creative out of creative.
That's true, actually.
You know, heating blankets are nice, but you know the best way to have them be effective?
Cats.
Have them plugged in.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would also work.
Yeah.
I do make a point to unplug it when I walk away from it just to be safe. I forgot to plug it back in.
Yeah, that would kind of be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What can you use a Wilden Horn for?
I could probably use.
Tablet of
this.
Summoning Wilden. Tablet of Challenge. And that's it. So here, I'm
I
gonna
think
give you a
it's
Wilden Horn.
challenge.
What are you trying to do?
For what?
Or are you trying to summon specifically Wilden or every ours?
I'm not doing anything. I
guy?
just wanted to see what it was for.
Oh.
He's almost grown up, and then we'll have 2 workers. Followed shortly by a 3rd worker. And looks like we're about ready to get our 3rd baby born. And we've had a 3rd baby born.
Okay, we got 100.
fourth one will be-
100 dark chocolate or hot chocolate. Now I just need to make the marshmallows.
So let's hope this is a
Gonna be
very
a
short
pain.
drought, because I have a drought in less than a day, and I was not able to complete the dam because of the collapse.
Mm-hmm.
You made a bunch of limited barrels, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where you put them?
A chest.
Ah, I found 6. There we go. Perfect.
Ooh, we have another worker. And he went immediately to the berries, which is exactly what I wanted. Because in 0.1 day, it's not like I'll be able to chop enough wood to finish the dam. Sadly. And we're only 15 days until the oaks mature. Pump until it's dry, and now it's dry, so. Harvest these before they go bad, which they'll go bad in a day.
Oh, the new episode of Stranger Things came out. Oh,
9 minutes
never
ago.
mind. No, it came out Wednesday. No, it comes out tomorrow. I thought today was Wednesday. Today's Tuesday.
And on the East Coast, it's Tuesday. I mean, it is Wednesday on the East Coast.
True.
So if you VPN, you can actually, it is out.
Well, I do have a VPN. I'm connected. Let's see, where am I connected? Yeah, no, let's go. Let's go.
All right, 3 days, that should be enough water, and we're still collecting the food, so we should survive.
Oh, Major, love you. Episode 8. Fuck
Mhm.
yeah. Was not there 5 seconds ago.
Yep, it dropped 10 minutes ago.
Yep. I was connected to Los Angeles.
Just do
So I
not
connected
give
to
me any
Trenton.
spoilers.
I won't. What are you on the last season or what season are you on?
We
Or
we
episode?
literally just need to watch the last episode.
Okay, so you're on like episode 7 then.
Yeah, we finished episode 7. We
Okay.
literally just have the last episode. Last night, my brother's family got caught up, and we were talking about who we thought was gonna die. Because my wife found
Yeah,
intel that 5 people
I have some
died.
theories. 5?
That's the intel she got. Said 5 people are gonna die. And we were debating on whether Vecna counted as one of those 5. On the assumption he does
I
count.
hope so.
Does he count towards that number of 5, or is he excluded from that 5 count but dies anyway?
Yeah, good.
On the assumption that he's part of the 5, I say the 3 numbers, and then Steve Harrington and Dustin.
So you
In
so
fact,
you think
I'm going to say that Dustin and Steve
Dustin
died.
and Steve.
They died together, destroying the exotic matter. The
Yeah,
timer thing.
I agree.
Anyone who has not seen episode 7, mute themselves.
I
The
haven't
time-
seen any of them.
The timer thing that Mike set up, I'm going to predict that
Not
the
gonna work.
music disc is they're going to set it up, it's going to work, and something's going to break the disc. Vinyl discs are fragile.
Mm,
The disc is going to get broken.
yeah.
And that's why Dustin's going to stay. Like, there's going to be a brief argument about, I'm going to stay. Oh, I'm going to stay. No, we do it together.
Yeah.
And then the numbers are going to basically, it's going to come out that L can't beat Vecna. Vecna's too strong. but between 8 and
Mhm.
11, they can delay him until the bridge collapses and take him out with them.
Yeah.
That is how I'm
What
seeing
the
it go
hell?
down.
Did I not? Oh.
If Vecna does not count as the 5, the additional person I think who's going to die is Nancy.
Yeah, I could see that.
The rest of my brother's family is going, no, it's going to be Jonathan. And I go, and that's why it's going to be Nancy, because...
Nah, yeah. Because Jonathan's going to sacrifice himself for Nancy.
Well, my brother goes, but he doesn't really have a story now that they've broken up, because like they did confirm that was them breaking up. I go, he's going to go to his art college. But by having Nancy die, in fact, she's going to die rather early in the episode. It kind of makes Jonathan and Steve's pissing match kind of feel empty.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 wires started.
The people that we all unanimously kept off of our list before I even said, yeah, these are the people who have plot armor that will not have to worry about dying. My niece even goes, yeah, those are the people that no one put on their list. Robin, Robin's girlfriend, and Lucas are plot armor safe.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the political
agree with that.
backlash if the episode after Will comes out of the closet, they kill him? They're not going to do that.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that.
Not to mention, it would be very hollow to kill him.
Yeah, it would be.
You can't kill Mike. Mike's the insert character. He's the person most people watching the show are supposed to put themselves in his shoes.
Yeah.
And
I agree
again,
with that.
his death would kind of be hollow. My sister-in-law is voting for Murray and Mr. Wheeler.
Isn't Mr. Wheeler already dead?
No, he's in the hospital.
Oh, I thought he died.
No,
I thought
he's
Mrs. Wheeler was in the hospital.
Mr. Wheeler is in critical condition.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of sad he didn't get much of a redemption arc, because my wife has constantly talked about how he's kind of just there and she doesn't blame Mrs. Wheeler for wanting to cheat on Billy, and I'm looking at her going, because I know it's wrong of me to say you don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
But she's like, I don't even understand how they got married. I go, it's easy. He had money. Like, they literally talk about it, where he was safe. He had money and gave her a good life. He just was boring.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's definitely not my style, but I'm not saying that people have to have my style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm the person who looked at my wife when we started dating, going, if you get with me, your life's never going to be boring again. And sadly, that has been proven to be true in ways I didn't intend it.
Yeah.
I intended it as, yeah, I have a forge in my garage. I have a smelter. I have 2 smelters in my garage. I meant it in that way of, yeah, what did I do this weekend? I taught people how to do fire breathing. But this last year, it's been more like, who hired the soap opera writer to script this year?
Yeah.
And it's always funny when people are like, what do you mean by that? My mom committed $20,000 of tax fraud, and we honestly forgot because of all the things. It was like the bottom of the barrel and just fell off the plate. Because of all the other stuff she did, $20,000 in tax fraud was one of the less crazy things that she did. like, like. I was even telling
No,
another
you've
friend.
told some of the crazy stuff, yeah.
I was telling one of my friends, God, I hope that 2026 is less dramatic than this year. And they just sent a bit of someone spitting out water laughing because they found it that funny. And I'm like, look, I'm saying compared to this year. I think I have a good chance of that because some of the events that happened this year is like, will never happen again. Because one of the crazy bits, when my mother died, it was actually declared a crime scene for about 2 hours. And I do not blame the cops. I will flat say I do not blame the cops for this. Imagine you're a cop and you get a weird call where a man's like, yeah, I think my wife's dead. You show up, he's missing chunks of hair, he's covered in bruises. It is natural to immediately go, we gotta rule this a crime scene until we can prove otherwise. Particularly when the said husband fails to declare, oh, she's on hospice care, here's the home nurse's number. And the reason my dad didn't do that is because while my mom had been on hospice for 2 months, my dad didn't understand that.
Oh.
That's how crazy of a year I've had. Like, this is just one of many, many stories that went this way. Like, this is the one I can talk about without getting emotional. Because I've, like, yeah, compared to the rest of it, this is actually kind of funny that this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I can laugh about it, because compared to everything else, yeah, this is a joke.
Do you think I'm going to be able to find duct tape?
Find?
It depends on where you look.
Insulate the wires from each other?
Because I almost want to joke. Yeah, finding duct tape can be hard. We've been looking for it in the shop all week and like haven't found it. All right, I think I have stabilized my colony.
Somewhere. So I'm like 90% sure I actually have a roll of duct tape. If I could find it, that's a different story.
Alright, let's just declare you blueberries since we now actually have quite a bit of blueberries. And I'm going to unpause that, but I'm going to put you down at a low level.
I don't think it was out in the garage.
Now, do you have electrical tape? Because electrical tape would be a better tape for what you're doing.
There's... Oh, wait.
You're going roboto.
You're a robot.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Slime balls, sugar.
Alright.
Wow.
So we basically lost 2 cycles with that colony collapse. Which might still come back and bite us because of the whole, we got to deal with the fact that we got to prepare for a bad tide.
Does it take a lot to make bad water into good water?
You can't.
I don't know.
There is no way?
There is no way, to my knowledge. You can take bad water and turn it into extract, which is incredibly useful in late game.
Yeah, I think my only electrical tape is in the shed. All the way over at the barn.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a pity you're not close by. I know exactly where my electrical tape is with all my other electrical supplies. Bottom, no, second from the bottom of my toolbox.
I know exactly where my electrical tape is too.
The store?
Nope. Downstairs, top drawer in the garage. We got duct tape and electrical tape. And I think actually we might have Gorilla Tape as well.
Yeah, we'll turn one of you up so we can get some research flowing again. Nope. And you're done, so you're done.
Well, I found Gorilla Tape. So now it's just cut into thin enough strips that I can feed in between the 2 wires, or 4 wires actually.
You want to know another trick to insulate wires? Super glue. Or not super glue, hot glue.
Hot glue?
Oh, well, that too.
Yep. You make sure the wires are spaced out apart, and then you encapsulate it in hot glue, and it's cools down pretty quickly. It's an insulator. In fact, it even holds, if you do it right, it even holds the solder joint in place so it doesn't flex around. Oh. That's right. I forgot. I have to turn those on, but there we go. More lumber. Okay, research. Lumberjack. Okay, that's the lumberjack I want. We got a good amount of water, so we're actually going to put you down low because we're actually full. Keep you there because if I take you off, I'll forget about you. There we go. We got builders building the dam.
Is that your bot mage?
Imp at the flash saying ads have ended.
Imp? Yeah. Imp, okay. Because, like, you didn't say anything, so I figured it wasn't someone.
Yeah. He, and this last week when my ad ended, oh
Hey,
man,
Ulysses.
I came in too late. And how are you doing, Ulysses? But creative, next time my friend cancels on Godot, I will tag you for Blender. This last weekend I didn't
nice.
because we went and spent time with my mother-in-law because, you know, holidays without our mom. Doing pretty good. Stayed up late since I had a decent group watching. Yeah, it says you
nice.
still have 4 people watching you?
I suppose had, right? Because I'm sure he rated you.
Unless my system is lying to me, it did not trigger a raid.
Oh.
And it still
Oh.
said at the tail end was 4, had 7 for a bit. According to my cat, he's still streaming. Let me double check that that's not just a mix-up. We all know Twitch likes to be twitchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Twitch was just being twitchy.
Ah, it was.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We can cancel these guys. Twitch has slow reaction time. Would make a terrible drag racer. See, I think the problem is Twitch got the wrong memo about what a drag race is, so they're winning the other drag race.
Okay. Connecting keyboard with the new solder.
That's fair.
That key work.
And like from what I understand, they're
Escape.
doing amazing on that circuit.
Huh. Okay, escape still doesn't work.
I have to laugh at people like my mother-in-law where they're like,
No.
that stuff didn't happen when I was a kid. And I'm looking at people that I know from her
Oh,
generation, and they're like, oh yeah, I participated in those drag races.
Magic, is there no inscriber recipe now?
It's kind of interesting.
Because I can't actually see the inscriber recipe. What?
Are you talking about the inscriber or the inscriber plates?
The AE inscriber itself.
Double
Inscriber
check.
crest.
Double check
You have
the
to
actual
do-
printed circuits, because depending on the mod author, they sometimes remove the inscriber and do it as something else.
No,
like
there's an inscriber.
Okay.
You have to make the simple machine frame, which is latex pity machine frame, plastic,
Yeah.
nether brick, iron ingot, gold gear, and power, which is in the dissolution chamber, which is a pity machine frame, plastic.
didn't make it in
diamond
time.
gear, buckets.
So close, but
Nope.
I mean the dams kind of help
try-
slowing it down. Nope. We got
I
almost
guess
a
I gotta
day in
restart
before
my
we
game.
ran out of water.
Board tester. Force tester. Yep.
Okay, and we have reached the amount for regular floodgate, so let's get those started.
Yeah, everything does. So was it literally
Oh, sweet!
Just
we did keep
my
some
Minecraft
water.
was glitching out? Because it
And
just
canceled the
did
demo.
not want to show me how to craft stuff anymore now.
Maybe.
All right, so we have 6. Yeah, we have 60 water. We have enough water to survive.
Just barely?
Actually, with a a comfortable margin. And we got like over 400 berries. Plus, we still have a berry field being picked. So we definitely don't have to worry about food. We still got wood being cut down here, and our oak trees are grown here. So again, it looks like we did survive our colony collapse. We got down to 1 beaver at one point. That was
Damn.
very nerve-wracking.
Oh,
Luckily,
so you had the machine beavers, whatever they're called. Iron
IronTeeth,
tooth. Iron teeth.
where I could use the breeding pods.
Yeah. You're just
Yeah,
like,
one of the interesting
otherwise
parts,
you need 2 beavers.
one of the fun bits about the IronTeeth. Oh wait, in other news, I have a YouTube short that, relatively speaking for me, took off like crazy. 7,000 views and 200 likes. Oh my goodness! The one about HC8. Oh, halt catch fire instruction. Nice. Like, good for you. I that is a very good accomplishment. Something I wished I could say. I guess I need to do some YouTube shorts then.
Okay, now I can see how to get stuff again.
Well, that's good.
So what was that? Occultism. That was.
Shorts seem to be the welcoming mat. That is a valid point. I need to put that on my list of things to put on a higher priority. Do some YouTube shorts.
When you need to, have time to.
Yeah, I was just going to say, maybe
And,
that's something
like-
we should do on Saturday is carve out like 2 to 3 hours on Saturday afternoon that you and I sit down and work on editing and stuff like that. Because if we do it together, we're more likely to keep each other accountable.
Mm-hmm. So then I need 2 stone, 2 dirt, and an egg. Magic, you want to you want to fight this? I don't know if it's gonna be like a little tiny boss or something.
Let me make some armor real quick. With some brass.
Well, at least the dam is complete, so now next drought I will have a bit of water reserve. Speaking of water reserve, get those pumps back up.
You want to make a set for me, or is it
that
like
comfortable
equivalent
margin
to
was
iron?
less than what I thought.
It's, I believe, slightly better than iron, but let me check. Do you have iron on right now?
I have almost or half damaged iron helmet
Look at the
and slime boots.
look at the helmet. What is the armor on it? Is it 2?
Oh, that's why they're not
it
cutting
is
those trees.
3.75 armor.
And the sad part is, I just talked about
Okay,
But it's
this
iron
earlier
forged.
in my stream.
Yeah. Iron
I've been
helmet.
super bad about
is
editing
2.
other games. I've been
Okay,
fairly
so it's-
good
it's
about
the same.
stationers,
But
but
these have
most of the
+1
footage
knockback
in.
resistance on them.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It's one of the things that I'm like, I need to find the
okay.
software. I haven't even got
Just no
started on
boots.
editing.
My boots are slam boots.
It is on the list for next year.
Oh,
To
copper
get
is
where
the
I'm
same. I don't
editing
have the brass, but
videos.
I do have copper. So you need everything but the boots?
Yeah.
I still want to do like the 1,000 Ways to Die Stationeers Edition videos where I just parody 1,000 Ways to Die, but do it in Stationeers.
Here, pick them up.
Is there 1,000 ways to die though?
Bruh,
Well,
pick 'em up.
this is the point that I have to remind. There's an actual
Copper.
show that was called A
Yeah, I didn't have
Thousand
enough
Ways
brass,
to
so
Die.
I made you copper. It's the same.
It had
it
a
just
very
doesn't have
specific
the,
style that it did, and I want to mimic
knockback.
that style.
Okay.
I don't even think the show
Also, come over
technically
here.
had 1,000 ways to die, but they did number the ways to
Oh, the
die.
region.
But it had the theme of everybody who died deserved to die. I think on Venus I've met most of them. Yeah, that is fair.
Take 16 of them.
Like, one of the crazy parts is I sit there and
I
talk
kept
about
14.
doing like 1,000 ways to die on
Oh.
stationeers, and I think I have maybe died 5 times
Oh,
in the
yeah,
entire game.
okay.
Like, in the entire 1,000 hours I've played, I think I've died
No,
5
hot
times.
chocolate. Wait, what's...
And 2 of those were not my fault.
Oh, the soothing is better. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you get the soothing then?
With marshmallows. which is
Marshmallows?
slime balls.
Slime balls.
And sugar and water.
Okay. So that's... Yeah, that's this thing being slow.
Yeah, but I got more.
Okay, water's slowly
Like
building
3.5
up.
stacks of slime balls going to.
Oh.
Just take 16, but remember to put the glass in this over here.
Yeah.
Glass bottles.
Let's get the next one built already. And
Okay.
Not that.
So you coming? I don't know. I don't know if it's just a normal silverfish or if it's like a boss silverfish. Just
Oh,
imagine
it's a
if it's-
silverfish?
Yeah, endstone. Once you kill it, it drops endstone.
Short of
Hmm.
ridiculous overpressure and poisoning myself, I think I have died every way
I need to
possible.
empty my
Oh,
inventory real quick.
I guess welding myself
No, I
into
should
a
empty my
frame hasn't
backpack,
killed me
but-
yet. Yeah, that
Oh, you shouldn't
technically
die.
is a way to
You
die.
lose all your backpack
Uh,
stuff.
Huh?
I have done
shouldn't
it,
die
but
and
I
lose all your
technically
backpack stuff.
survived.
No, I know.
Although, technically it also wasn't a frame, it was a ogre.
You coming?
Does that mean an ogre ate me?
Yeah. Let me.
I guess I
Where?
could
Just
literally.
spawns like a
I guess I
mother
could say that
silverfish or
I
something.
was eaten by an ogre in
Where you
stationeers.
Right here. What? Oh.
Oh.
I was right by. I came in right behind you.
Ogres are like onions. They have layers, and I forgot that the layers expand. So I'm like, okay, there's the frame. I go up against the frame, forgetting that it expands beyond that framework, welded it, and next thing you know, I'm inside the ogre, and my suit is very
my
much
boat's
damaged,
great, so,
but not shattered.
Book.
Hurry up.
Oh, so I need.
So I was able to
do
deconstruct and
this.
repair everything.
Started. Do I need to? It said I had a.
What are you? Oh, chipped tooth. Because we need to put a grindstone in.
No.
Probably place the egg and click with the book. Because it's a spell book.
No, no,
right?
no. It is like you place it in there. It's unknown ritual. Make sure the ingredients. But in this said, started summoning possessed endermite.
Oh, so it's summoning it.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
not an
says it
unknown
requires
spell
an
book.
egg.
It's an unbound demon.
So what do you do with the egg then?
I wasn't recording at the time,
it
but I
says
killed myself by smashing myself
item to
in
use
an
egg.
airlock by opening a crate. Just instant death. Oh, like I said, I've died 5 times. 2 were from other people killing me, and I'll be honest, 2
says
of them
endermite.
was trying to move crates through an airlock.
Magic.
Hmm.
No, not mage.
I didn't open it in an airlock. I was just trying to move it through the airlock, close the door, open it, and it clipped the door, shoved the crate in me, and just crushed me.
Oh, is it supposed to be during night? Maybe.
You didn't test it beforehand?
This is the first time. Mage.
What?
It says to summon the possessed Endermite, you have item to use egg. Do I just use like another sacrificial bowl to place the egg in, or
let me see your
throw
screen real
the
quick
egg?
so I can actually see what it says. Because there's different ways it's displayed, and I want to make sure I'm understanding it right. That does not have to be in a bowl. I believe it just has to be placed on the ground. That,
Like-
or you have to throw one after you engage the ritual.
Or like it said. Wait, no, I can't.
So I would have one just on the ground, floating as a free object, not in a bowl. But if you see black particles, I think it is, you need to throw it.
I see purple now,
Okay.
and it's making like a thumping sound.
Or wait a moment, if things disappear, then you did
there
it
it is.
right.
Oh. Wait. That. I guess I was worried for nothing.
Got me all hyped up for literal nothing.
Thought
So
it
it
was
worked?
gonna be harder. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a harder.
Oh no,
So,
endermites are real easy to kill. The trick usually is they come at you without you expecting it, and in the confusion they do a lot of damage, or they do a lot of damage in numbers. A single one is not that formidable.
Yeah.
Just toss the egg, or like drop the egg as
Yeah.
an item.
Okay. Well, it's consuming. It consumed the
Like-
stuff.
Okay. Because, like I said, there's purple particles and black particles, and I thought black particles meant it was waiting for the sacrifice. But I sometimes get it confused.
Mage, this episode is interesting.
Yes.
Hey, no spoilers. Remember.
Yeah, saying it's interesting is not a
important.
spoiler, but again, no spoilers.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what's going on. Like, I'm halfway through the episode.
Have you watched all of season 5?
Gosh, this is.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I watched episode 7 like Sunday or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Saturday maybe.
I'm just double
Like,
checking
I know
because,
what's
like, if
going
you.
on, but I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice and not say a mean
So I
thing.
can just
but-
do that then. It's not taking the egg. So
My wife and I are planning to watch it after I get home from work tomorrow.
magic. Do you like
Hmm.
in occultism in like the outermost ring kind of?
Mhm.
You see the 2 books that have check marks? Can you give me those?
Yeah.
Although the chances
the-
are, with the way things go tomorrow, it's going to be
It's the
more
books?
Yeah,
when
the
my
2
wife
books.
gets home, because I might get home before her tomorrow.
They're the same book.
Mm. What about the lures?
Ooh, that one give 2.
Oh, the
Lures?
lollipops.
Yeah, those are you eat.
You tasted a Halloween lollipop? Nice.
All right, we're putting in the higher
Ignition
down.
shooter.
Huh? Give.
And if you want more, there's 3 more.
Nah, I just need one.
All right.
Mm.
Let's start working
What do you
towards
want, Watering Trader?
the next progression.
I just don't have the
What is it?
lava for it.
Fortune 4? Well, can't you place it right next to like a current lava source?
I need lava and water, so I can't really
No.
like I can.
Use the lava, but then just add water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe just do a normal hopper instead of an upper,
I
since it
can't do a
apparently
normal
only.
hopper
What do you mean? Why? Right here.
because you have to put the end stone underneath.
Oh.
Yeah.
To do a normal hopper, you just
There-
need a cigarette and a lot of beer, and to act like you're the big city cop in a small town.
Yeah.
Hmm.
True.
There is a
true.
puller upgrade for a drawer,
Yeah.
and you just slap the drawer
Yeah.
right on top of it, and you extruder
Yeah.
pull from the bottom.
Whatever. I'm working on this shiznit right now. I have 768 marshmallows. That's actually insane. Here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'm trying to find lava.
Oh, did you go to the nether?
No.
Oh. Here, eat this.
I do not have hunger, but I can eat it
You don't need
without
hunger for it.
Now we can.
Could you?
Why?
Oh, there is
it's
one lava right here.
open. Because those bushes will grow. Ah, they already grew. Okay.
Hmm.
Here, eat this too.
Then we'll be able to come in here and lay dynamite and clear that out for when
There's your stick.
Oh,
We
gives
have
you
that
stick
type.
back. Nice.
Did you not know that?
No.
It does not give you the stick back.
Oh, thanks, thanks. I got water.
You
I
have the
had
lava.
water. I don't anymore. I placed it.
let's head
Or I
up
put it in a
here.
different chest.
So I actually didn't need that second book just yet, anyways. Because that third silverfish gave me 2 endstone instead of 1.
Remember to hydrate, and I need to open a new container.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
There's the puller. Do we not have just a 1x1 drawer?
I'm not saying
don't
my
think we
stream
do.
is sponsored by Pepsi, but if Pepsi wants to sponsor my stream, I will not say no.
If Monster wants to sponsor my stream, I will say yes.
And then not stream?
Hey, if I'm sponsored by Monster, I would so totally
All right,
stream more.
I'm going to head to bed, but stay lurking
Especially if I get free
on both
monsters.
streams. Have fun and good luck. Have a good evening, and have
Yeah,
a
have a good
safe
night.
and happy New Year.
Wait, what is
Oh, wait,
beaver harvest? What?
Wait, it is.
I have
wait,
knowledge in beaver harvest.
Tomorrow's the 1st, right? No,
No,
31st.
tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
31st of December.
Although for you, technically tomorrow might be the 1st.
It's the 30th right now.
I'm like,
Yeah, he has
it is
9
close
minutes
enough. I'm like,
left.
9 minutes? Is that close enough to be like?
Is this the last episode?
Yes. Which is why I'm like, no
That's why I don't
spoilers.
spoil it.
I'll be
There you
staying
go,
up
Magic. See.
and playing mutants and masterminds with my brother. Nice.
Oh, and that's stone.
I honestly have no
nice.
idea what my the wife. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go over to my
I wonder if this is
mother-in-law's.
gonna
That's what
fill
we're
up.
doing.
All the way up. It should, anyways.
But
Is
I
this
have no idea if we're going to be
actually
staying up late or just going to spend time with her and then
No,
head
what I
home and
need-
go to bed. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's up to my
purple
wife.
chalk, which is crushed endstone. Crusher spirit.
Oh.
The only thing I know is we're planning on watching the finale of Stranger Things.
This gives us lithium. Oh, can you try and get neural networks?
It's a
Image,
start.
which
Have a good one.
which crusher spirit is the starter one? Is it the Degen or Degen-y?
So, say that again?
Degen-y, like D-J-I-N-N-I.
No. What was the question? Not the
Oh,
pronunciation.
which cheapest crusher, basically, like the very first crusher spirit?
Fullet. Or, I think it's Fullet? Yeah, Fullet.
Foliate. Ah, okay.
I
Raw
say,
iron,
Di-
raw silver, raw gold.
Din
raw copper.
is actually a pretty high level one. Because if I remember correctly, it's Fullet, then it goes Din, and then it's like Afferit.
Mage, where did your wife find that information about 5 people dying?
I don't know. She even said it was somewhere random on the internet.
Because I'm not so sure about that.
Silver.
We do know that people
Iron.
are going to die. They have confirmed that that will happen. I've heard
Well,
that
better
from
happen
multiple-
soon.
Oh no, I actually expect most of the deaths will happen in like the last 20 minutes of the show.
Yeah, I'm at 14 minutes left.
Well, no spoilers.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say
you
you did.
basically did.
I just said I'm at 14 minutes.
Exactly. And you also said about
no one's
has
died.
died yet.
Okay, yeah.
Spoilers.
Everyone dies.
That's what my friend, the last jelly bean, is saying, because she doesn't know. She's like, I watched season 1 and that was it, so I don't know what's going on, so I just say everybody dies.
Nice.
In fact, I made a similar joke earlier today of, oh no, they're going to do a big twist. Only 5 people don't die. And what I mean by only 5 people, like literally the
Oh, God.
entire world is destroyed,
Yeah.
and these 5 people are trapped on the abyss.
Oh, I would fucking die.
Or even funnier,
Okay,
So
Okay.
they collapse they destroy the exotic matter and collapse the bridge, but it doesn't collapse the bridge. The bridge is the only thing that's stable, and both the Earth and the abyss are destroyed. So the
I'd
5
laugh if
people,
that
the
happened.
5 people you thought were gonna die are actually the only ones to survive. Everybody else in
Yeah.
existence is dead.
Well, isn't there one final episode that they're releasing in theaters?
That's the one you're watching.
That's this one?
Yep.
I thought it was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
This is only like an hour long. Or like 45 minutes.
The last episode was supposed to be 2 hours and 20 minutes long.
Okay, then this might not be the last episode then. Stranger Things last episode number 9? That was a 0, not a 9.
Righteous Up.
Yeah, so strange
2-hour length event.
yeah. So this is not the last episode.
What episode are you watching?
episode 8. But then the Herald Tribune is saying the show's finale, season 5, episode 8, will be released at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New Year's Eve, December 31st. But then there's
Because
the Economic Times saying Stranger Things season 5 finale episode to release in limited theaters worldwide.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
And my niece actually got tickets to that, but it's saying the finale, episode 8, titled Righteous Up, will release tomorrow.
This is chapter 8, The Upside Down.
Oh, I bet you I know what they're doing. They're probably releasing it on Netflix in a 2-parter.
Part 2. Yeah, maybe. But it doesn't say part 1 though.
They don't need to do that on it because what they're going to do is for
part 2
for Netflix specifically. Right now, they release the first half, and then later they release the second half, and then after today, it then just becomes one episode. But I still retain the no spoilers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just looked it up.
Doesn't seem to be that good at it.
Episode 8.
If that's what they're doing, I'm okay with what's going on so far.
Yeah, because if it's only an hour, I'm like, okay, I know what they're doing because that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm a little bit less disappointed if that's actually what they're doing now.
Yeah, because you said the episode title was not Righteous Up.
No, yeah, it's The Upside Down. Chapter 8, The Upside Down. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. I lied.
See, and this is one of the other.
On season 5, and it gave. Okay, no, so it's not. I was watching season 1, episode 8. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? I clicked season 5. So when I turned my VPN on, it changed it back to season 1.
Okay. The part I find most hilarious about this.
I was like,
he's like, oh yeah, I'm caught up all the way to season 5, episode 7, and yet he wasn't able to realize he was watching season 1, episode 8.
Well, I thought it was like if they were doing a 2-parter, it was like the first half is like flashbacks, because that's what it looked like. It didn't seem like the actual episode. It seemed like they were taking certain snippets where people got injured and then came back and like all that. And so I was confused. I was like, huh?
And I have to say, part of it is no. I had slightly miscalculated intel. They are waiting till 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow,
so 5 p.m.
not 9 o'clock Pacific time on this date. Okay.
Yeah, midnight. Yeah. So it's 5 o'clock our time tomorrow.
Yeah, so basically about the time my wife and I settle down to watch something. With me getting off her.
That explains why I was so goddamn confused there.
Actually, it kind of doesn't, but yeah.
No, because I was expecting them to be like their older ages. This was back when they were like young kids.
Yes, which is again why I'm sitting there going, no, it doesn't explain why you're confused, because you should have recognized you were watching an episode you already watched in chronological sequence.
Well, okay, I watched season 1 like the day it came out. So like it's been how many years?
I almost want to laugh at you going, you do realize who you're talking to on this topic, right?
Yeah.
No, I know.
So I guess he hasn't given you any spoilers yet?
No. Well, actually, wait. Yes, yeah. He has given us spoilers for those who haven't seen season 1, episode 8.
Season 1, episode 8. Yep.
Precisely. Because what is it? 8-year. No, I want to know the chronologic.
Is it that long?
He gave a 9-year-old spoiler. So 9-year-old spoiler because Stranger Things dropped July 15th, 2016.
What?
Yes.
There's no goddamn way that season is 9 years old.
So repeat after
Are you
me.
shitting
Get
me?
off my lawn, you dirty kids! Because you're it's the starter kit of you're getting old.
Jesus.
So
That
do you
I-
feel the crinking in do your ankles pop every time you move them?
I feel it in my shoulder. God damn, that came out 9 years ago.
Repeat after me. Back in
What was I
my
doing?
day.
I don't even know what I was doing 9 years ago.
Well, according to you, you were watching Stranger Things.
Yeah, apparently. How old? I was fucking 14.
Oh god. Now the sad part is like
Or...
I remember when I finally sat down to watch Stranger Things because like okay, people have been talking about it. So I waited for my ex-wife to go to bed because she went to bed at like 7 o'clock because she had a morning shift. I'm like, all right, click. I watch it. Like, I have all the lights
The
out.
entire season.
No, not the entire season because the entire season wasn't
Oh.
out. I got all the way to episode 7, which is the last one they had at the time. I'm like, all right, it's time to go to bed. At this point, even my cats had abandoned me to go to bed. I get up, I shut off the TV, and immediately realized my mistake is the TV was the only light source in the building. And I hear a voice in the back of my head. Roll. What do you mean, roll? Roll for horror factor. I have such a high bonus to horror factor that I'm practically immune. What do you mean, roll? Roll. All right, I rolled a 19. You made it by 1. And I felt I just barely made the save throw for horror.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Stranger Things is slightly terrifying the first time you watch it.
Especially when, like, atmosphere is everything when it comes to horror. If you don't
Yeah.
have the right atmosphere, it won't work. Middle of the night, all alone, where even your cats have
That's when I
abandoned.
always end up watching zombie movies for whatever reason.
Well, that's the best time to watch a zombie movie.
It
That's
is,
the right
but
time to
sometimes I
watch
get so
any
fucking
horror
scared.
movie is at 2 a.m. where even the animals are like, fuck you, man, I'm going to bed. And you're all alone, and any noise is unnatural.
Yeah.
It's also the point
Yeah,
of the day where your brain starts to actually shut off from just like, no, we've been up too long, we're shutting down. So the rational
so you
part
start
of your brain,
hallucinating and shit.
yeah. So your rational part of the brain is shut down. You're starting to semi hallucinate because you're half asleep, and your brain plays tricks on you. That's the best time to watch those type of things, because like you can watch it and you'll be like and then you watch it in the daytime and you're like, why the hell did this bother me so much? Because you're literally in your right mind. At 2 a.m., you're literally not in your right mind.
Yeah.
Because like I talk about Event Horizon,
I was so
because that
goddamn confused.
Event Horizon was another one of those, like, when it came out in movie theaters, my brother's friends dragged me out to watch the midnight release of it. Watching that shit at midnight was very powerful. You watch that shit during the daytime or even at like 10 o'clock at night, you're like, this is so bad it's kind of good, but it is bad. But watching it at frickin' midnight
it's
when you're...
like Insidious. Insidious is like not that scary, but then you watch it in the middle of the night and you're like, what the fuck? I'm pissing myself right now.
But again, it's all about the environment. My brother even goes, 2 drink minimum also helps. Because you're not supposed to watch those movies objectively.
Yeah.
If you can find, like, watching them high, watching them slightly drunk, on cough syrup is going to be a radically different experience than watching it during the day in a sober state of mind.
That's fair. That's fair.
And it's crazy to think that we live in a world that you can actually say, yeah, you can watch it high, and there's actually nothing illegal about it.
Yeah, no, it's actually insane.
Now, I've never been high. I don't plan to get high. I don't even know if I can get high.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if drugs would even do anything for me. Because I've had now 2 steroid injections in my hip, 1 in my shoulder. None of them have done anything so far.
Yeah, when I had the busted ankle, they gave me painkillers, and they're like, "All right, be careful. These are some powerful opioids." My wife was even like, "Ooh, we get to see what you're like on drugs." Didn't change anything.
So the only reason that the pain pills that I got
it's too low.
did anything to me was because I took it on an empty, like completely 100% empty stomach.
Yeah, that's not a
So I
wise
got
idea.
really lightheaded. But other than getting lightheaded, I didn't really, like, I felt a little bit, like I felt kind of high, but
Like,
not
honestly, I get
really.
more buzzed being around drunk people and having the mirror neurons firing from people being drunk than actually drinking.
Yeah.
And yes, it's a mirror neuron thing because, like, it's funny because people are like, "Oh yeah, you're drunk," and I go, "No, I'm not," and just immediately sober up, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, no, you're not drunk." I'm like, "No, I'm just feeling everybody else's buzz."
They're like, "You're a hazard, Wary."
The funny part, so the funny part is, I've been, I wanted something on that I've already read a million times before, so it's just white noise in the background. So I was listening to Harry Potter books as I'm driving into Los Banos to do the install, and I park at a red light. I look over, and there's the Potter house. I take a picture of it and send it to my niece, and I go, apparently Harry wasn't a good Auror because, technically speaking, Harry's older than I am.
Yeah.
So if that was not a very good Potter house, so apparently he wasn't a very good Auror. Which I do agree with people's assessment of. I'm sorry, the fact that she made him a magic cop was just lame. Like, what would have been a great and poetic ending would be have him be the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, and he's the one that breaks the curse, where he gets to be it for as long as he wants instead of just 1 year.
Yeah.
Although, I was on book 3 when Sirius sends him the firebolt, and they're like, Hermione's like, well, who would have sent it to you and not taken credit for it? It had to be Sirius Black. It could have been literally any wizard in the world. Harry's a world-famous wizard.
Yeah, literally could have been.
Literally anybody with the amount of money that they could buy a firebolt qualifies.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like,
bought it for himself and sent it to himself.
Well, no, they knew he didn't do that one. But the trick is, you could tell that these were written pre-internet age. Because, like, after the internet, it's like, who would spend that much money on you? There's literally an entire industry built around people with money sending stuff to people that they like.
Because apparently it doesn't fucking want to. So I'm going between a belt. Hey, you can't even hit me anyway.
I mean, how many times do you hear about, like, people sending the influencers, like, a PlayStation 5?
What are these things? Shaft.
But pre-internet, I will say
Does this work?
well, and when I mean pre-internet, I mean before the internet got popular.
No, that doesn't work.
The idea of someone being sent stuff randomly by an admirer was not as common.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, post internet boom, you're like, who would have sent him a firebolt? Literally any wizard in the world that could have afforded it.
I give up.
So what's that spout supposed to go into? Spout that food into?
Caramel. Supposed to be the caramel bar. I spelled not caramel bar. Oh, it's because it's supposed to be a press, not a fucking spout. I'm a dumbass. That's why.
No, I get that. I helped you.
Oh well.
So yay, now we got a little bit
What about
more
the
water
chocolate?
reserve.
Oh, can I
Oh,
actually
wait.
make? Ooh, chocolate milkshake.
AVR circle.
Chocolate
and we've got
pie,
enough of
chocolate
that going,
cake,
so let's
chocolate
go metal.
wafer. Wait, maize wafer? Oh, you can't even fucking make that. How do you make wafers?
AVR.
Are you talking about silicone wafers or cookie wafers?
Cookie wafers. Maize wafers.
Magic.
There's no... What?
Do you have some cows over there that can be able to slaughter and not
No.
ruin the amount of cows? You want to breed them?
If I remember
Yeah.
correctly,
Give me some wheat.
maize wafers aren't created, they are found.
Oh.
Unless
Okay.
the mod pack author changed that fact.
That makes sense. So, can't do that.
Maize wafers are found in the maze and the twilight.
Oh, actually, we should have some
Oh.
maize
Is
wafers.
that why they're called maize wafers? Okay. I fucking hate getting stuck in that shit. I need to put a fucking carpet or
There's
something
a
there, or
stack
stairs.
and 36 maize wafers here.
Ooh.
Oh, you're trying to make the chocolate wafer, I'm guessing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's in top left, like right next to the gold oak chest in a large double chest.
Okay. It's just so we can eat one of them and just say we ate it. It's a heart.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, to make a silicone wafer, you need an iridium crucible and a bunch of silicone. You heat it up to stupid high temperatures. But the fun part is, as you slowly crystallize it, all the impurities actually migrate to the edge of the crystal and down. So you just keep reheating it and having it drip, and then you can just cut off the tip, and that takes away all the impurities, and you're left with like 99.99% pure silicone, and then you just shave it off, and that's how you get wafers.
Here, take this, Creative. Oh, you took it.
I don't have slot for food.
But you need something like an iridium
Just
or a
start
tungsten
running.
crucible,
Here.
because well,
Here.
tungsten you have to do in an inert atmosphere. But
I'll do
you need
this.
something that can take the temperature that can melt silicone. Silicone takes a lot to melt.
Can you put a filter
No,
on that thing?
it's a literal just magnet. Any item come to me.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
also eat the regular wafer. So.
I already did. That
No,
was like
you
one of
did
our
the
food
regular wafer?
sources. Yeah, that was one of our food sources.
You've eaten a regular marshmallow, correct?
Yep, and the marshmallow on
Cool.
stick. So let's see, it's a
What about a
number
jalapeno on a
7,
stick?
so it's just like you. No.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. How do I make the different? That's chocolate with a bar of caramel, chocolate with a bar of white chocolate, chocolate with a bar of dark chocolate, chocolate bar of ruby. Okay. So I can do bar of caramel with chocolate. How many cows do you need to kill?
Like maybe 4 or something.
Okay.
I need
There
the
is only
candles
4, so.
for occultism.
Hmm.
So I need to kill with a specific knife.
Trying to get the tallow.
To be honest, I probably that. But I probably don't even need 4. I probably only need like 1.
Hmm.
Depends on the drop rate of the tallow.
Oh, I definitely need more cocoa beans. That's for sure.
I usually kill pigs
So-
for tallow.
Yeah. Well, there's cows like right here, so
I understand why you're using the cows.
put you in there. You. Oh, all those glass or all those hot chocolate was already eaten up.
You
I
already
ate all
ate
the hot
16
chocolate.
soothing hot
Yep.
chocolate? How?
Mining.
Over the lips.
I,
And
What
I
do you
used
have
like
it?
a
What do you have your
stack of
thing
mining
set to?
to feed.
Does
I
it waste
had it.
half?
No, the vein
Because there's
mine.
different settings.
Vein
There's like,
mine.
oh, okay.
3x3. That's what I had.
Well, there's a
you
lot
go.
more there. I just need
There you go.
more cocoa beans.
Oh, it
You
wasn't
just
the
put
soothing
'em in
hot
here.
chocolate. It was the normal.
Oh, it was just a normal? Oh, shit.
I have not eaten yet. I guess I should make it so that my backpack doesn't auto feed me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh wait, I have to yoink at least 1 cow. What'd you do?
Oh, you can't make a bucket of hot chocolate. So how do I put a filter for hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate cup? Or there's the mechanism dropper.
I'm just gonna do a list filter
Okay.
with hot chocolate. I can't.
Oh, 4 tallow, so I don't need. There's the mechanism like little dropper thing that just takes a little bit of liquid.
I'm
Like any
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna
liquid.
try a cup of it. Cause it's it put milk
Mm.
in. Okay, it looks like it's working.
I am.
Yeah, cause I have
Oh, got a heart. Nice.
a lot of of. Oh, I can't even fucking. Okay, well. Bottle.
Surround this one with gold. Get this sacrificial bowl.
Okay, that's for fine.
Okay. Raw gold, raw silver, raw copper, raw.
What do we need to get in the mechanism?
And
Stuff.
you.
You need stuff to
No
get into the mechanism.
co-found.
Huh?
You need stuff.
Right. True.
Well, actually, it's just the quest book shows mechanism.
Mechanism.
The steel casing,
Right.
which needs biofuel, aluminium,
Oh,
nether
we need to do
stars,
the nether
draconic
star.
integral
Fuck.
component,
What the fuck is that shit?
Plastic.
Netherite dust, dragon steel.
supreme machine frame. Whew.
What the
You gotta go
fuck
heavy
is
into
dragon steel?
So dragon steel is also known as
Netherite,
Valerian
dragon's
steel.
breath, and apatite.
You.
Oh my god! Did you hear what I just said?
Mm-hmm. Appetite and
Good.
dragon's breath.
And netherite ingot for 1 dragon steel.
Okay.
And we need 4. Wait, no, we need. We need 16 dragon steel. So we need 16 netherite ingots just to get 1 steel frame.
I messed up.
We need to find a better way to get netherite.
The builder and the nether.
Builder in the nether? That's it? That's the only good way to do
Like, it should be where it's a pretty easy way. You just throw power at it and boom. You get ancient debris.
it?
Summoning foliate ore crusher. And it's purple.
What's
So it should
dirty? Ooh.
start. Oh, yep, it took one.
Ooh, okay. So 1 ancient debris we can make into 3 scrap with the crusher. And then you put it through
Immersive
the
engineering
enrichment
crusher, I'm
chamber.
guessing.
No, mechanism. Mechanism crusher, you get 3 dirty netherite
Oh.
scrap, which then you put into the enrichment
yeah.
chamber, and you
Yep,
get
I know
3
about that
netherite
way.
scrap
It's-
from 1 ancient debris.
Yeah,
That's the fastest way to get the netherite scrap for us.
you got to get into mechanism for that.
Yeah, which needs netherite.
Mm-hmm. So builder, do the builder, so you can at least get that started.
Builder.
Hello, summon the foliage
Builder.
ore crusher successfully.
Ooh, I
So
need
this
the
guy can
dash.
just it just stays on its own, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What
I
do
would
you do with
recommend
the
putting
dash
him
I
in a
gave you?
box, but because he does tend to wander.
Ah.
But you know me, I like to make the wizard tower.
Yeah. I could just probably do a
Wait,
fence.
it
for him.
literally. Oh, okay.
Because if I remember correctly, you only need four circles to do every ritual.
Only 4. Oh.
The higher tier circles will do the same ritual as the lower tier one, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that, yeah. There you go. I got him. Crushed end stone. And then I needed powdered obsidian, which is create, or the crusher spirit. I'll just do the crusher spirit. The only thing is, do we have obsidian still? There's obsidian. I don't know if I'm gonna need just 1 and it crushes into 2.
Oh, that's right. I
or
wanted to
it's just
build
1
one
to
of
1.
these.
Hey, guess what I got?
Shoot. Builder, nice. Now you need the mining card.
Not a thing. It's vein mining unit.
No, or at RF tools, and then it's all the ones with the pickaxe. You want
Oh.
I'd
Shape
say the
card.
silk clearing quarry, is then we can
Okay.
use our fortune or pick to just fortune the ores better. Even though there is a fortune quarry.
Oh my god.
This guy's hands must be like hurting.
We need another star. We need dimensional shards.
Yeah, yeah. Dimensional shards. That's pretty easy. Like we got. I definitely have the diamonds. I have 71 diamonds in my backpack right now. We got a couple of emeralds.
We don't have the
gold.
prismarine.
Prismarine. That is actually easy bulk haunting. Lapis.
Oh,
Lazuli.
yeah, lapis.
Yeah. And we
Alright,
have
either
soul
way, I need to
stone
go
as
get a
well.
snack.
Well. Nice. And then, thanks to magic giving me an impure white chalk from quest reward, I can make the impure purple chalk for free, basically,
Yeah,
besides
back in a sec.
endstone stuff. Purple chalk. Okay, so I have that one. So I need Stragger's higher binding. This one. Ah, which is purple. Nice. And I also need the otherworld glasses. Infused lens. So that one. Silver ingot, gold, foliate, glass. Also, thanks to magic, I didn't have to make another foliate binding book, whatever.
Please get those dams built, because I suspect we're probably going to have a bad tide next.
Next, water.
Mm-hmm. Next event is probably going to be a bad tide.
Not good. Does magic have bad? No. Magic does not have glass.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm just short. Let's wait those. There we go. And explosive factory.
Damn. There we go. Ooh.
Mangrove fruits.
16 by 1. There's the lens. Now I need to infuse it. with some silver.
Oh, good. They're starting to improve the power system.
And it was 2 silver. And a single gold. Actually, I didn't even need to melt any silver. Nice. Yeah, okay. So I just start this ritual. Ritual craft. It is this one.
Oh, that's not good.
So that's that. It's 2 more silvers. Do other stone, 1's frame, and leather. Even though I killed the cows, do I not have leather? Here's 2 in this one. Oh, damn, okay. Magic hat. Yep. Otherworld goggles.
You got to make the lenses, then you got to make the frames,
Yep.
then
I already did that. All of it, yeah.
and then you watch the world through purple tinted glasses.
Allows you to see the other world without eating a demon dream.
Yeah, so that way when you plant the trees, you don't need to actually eat the demon fruit to harvest the trees. But the big thing is it lets you see the ores. And unless the mod pack Arthur nerfed it, you can use the divination wand to find the ores.
Yeah, the Insanum ore. Yeah, that's the thing I'm gonna go for. Or I have to go for. Or, well...
And you need a special pickaxe in order to mine it.
Yeah, the infused pickaxe, which is with, or like 2 silver ingots, a spirit attuned pickaxe head, 2 sticks. I was just checking if it was like specific sticks or if I could just use a normal stick.
Usually the first thing I make with the Incesium is an Incesium pickaxe.
Oh yeah?
Because unless they change things, the infused pickaxe thing that you use isn't all that great.
Does not last long?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have enough wheat. Sorry, man, I thought I had enough wheat. Yeah, I should turn off or take off the goggles when not doing occultism or finding. It does not take long to fill up the inventory.
Mm-mm.
Ugh. Okay, so I'm
Welcome
actually
back.
really fucking tired right now.
Aww.
I will wait when I wake up. I'll probably wake up a little earlier than usual.
It's
I
really
will work
exhausting
on
when
the
you
builder
realize
stuff.
that 9 years ago was 9 years ago and not like a month ago.
Yeah, it really is, honestly.
It's like, I'm so glad I go online and find out it's a very common thing where people are like, yeah, 20 years ago, back in the 1980s. No, dude. It's been more than 20 years.
20 years ago, it's still 2000. Yeah.
So I need
Yeah.
77. So this one again.
All right. Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You need to
I
sleep
shall
more
see
when
you
you
guys
get older.
tomorrow. Yeah.
You have to wake up in the middle of the night, go pee as you get older. Or so
I
I'm
already
told.
have to do that.
See, you're old.
I know.
So glad I don't have to get up in the middle of the night to go pee.
So you're not old?
Well, see, people tell me that.
Your ADHD just prevents you.
What was that?
Your ADHD just prevents you from going in the middle of the night, even if you have to. You literally physically have to wait until your body says, "Yeah, you can go now."
No, I was gonna say, but then again, I'm an insomniac, so does it really count getting up in the middle of the night if I only sleep 4 hours?
Fair. Yeah, that's a good
Because
point.
most people sleep 8 hours, so it's like, well, first thing I do when I wake up is pee. Does that count since it's 4 hours of sleeping? Get up and pee.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you need to finish these last 3. Oh, it's gonna be a drought next season. Okay, we're
Okay.
good. We're
I'll
good.
talk to you guys tomorrow.
Talk to you
Okay,
tomorrow.
talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Like I would still love for you guys to complete those last 2 before the drought hits, but it's not going to be as critical as if it was a bad tide. I would also very much like to get this structure completed before the bad tide. Yeah, you have all your logs, you just need the planks.
Okay, so I need to see. Okay, so it's just like that with the white. Okay. And then it is yellow's on the inside, and then purple's in that one. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. And those 4 items.
There's the mangroves. Now we just have to wait 10 days for them to fruit, which, let's see if they
Ooh.
survive the 10 days. Alright guys, we need you to finish this one. 7 more planks! I don't think we're going to get those 7 planks in 0.3 days. I mean, we came close. So they
Probably
just need 3
not.
more planks, but the day is over.
Well, I sure don't need these bits here. That's
See how
black
much water we
dye.
can
Okay.
retain with just that one hole.
So it's gonna be 1, 2.
Sweet. We actually did retain quite a bit of water. And 9-day drought.
So I guess I'll do occultism item storage.
Okay, that works.
Storage successor.
Alright, so wet fur is a thing, but we're building something to take care of that. We're working on getting that. We're working on getting that. The rest will take a while. Those are taken care of.
Nice. Plenty cactus with green dye. Wait, is there the dimensional thing from RF Tools in this, or no? Dimensionals.
I'm going to pause that.
No, still
These
power.
structures aren't needed anymore. And I'm going to do the heinous crime of let's rip up all these berry bushes.
Looks like there is not that 1, 2. Well, I might as well make all 5 of them into it.
Okay, we did get that thing, which boosted that up. Is there anything else we want to do quickly research? Yeah, we're gonna want that.
And then you to get the bound book. There. Okay, so I have that. Oh, and I get a free 6th one. So, the very first one, actually, that needs another bowl. Okay. So the very first one is going to be the infused pickaxe, which needs the pickaxe head, 2 silvers, and 2 sticks.
Oh, so you lied to me. There's not any water, even though it looks like there is. Be that way.
Nope, tentacle found. Um. No, wait, what? Why isn't that working? Oh no, I messed up. I don't have the correct things in the corners here.
Oh, good, I did plot it right. No, I didn't. I did the wrong plant. I wanted mangroves. Oh, good. I can't just override it.
There. Binding it into a pickaxe. That is the last silver ingot. And there's my pickaxe. Nice. Okay. So going to the nether with the otherworldly glasses and the divination wand or rod. Is it like shift right click in order to tune it?
That I cannot recall.
Okay. Yep. It is. Okay. Would you happen to know how close or how big of a range it has?
I do not recall. Should state certain facts like that in the book, which is another reason why I don't recall off the top of my head, is because it's in the book. Last I remember.
Okay. Where do I? This is rare metal that cannot be mined with the when mined with the correct tools. Yeah, like can be found in another otherworld goggles. Searching using divination rod. Tune and right click and hold on. Hold. Right click and hold in nether until it highlights a nearby block. Okay. So. Aha, there. Huh? Did it? It switched that infused pickaxe out. How could it? Down here.
Do you not have your pre-roll off engaged?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Or did I just happen to look during an ad break?
It says ad break.
Okay. So I just happened to jump in during an ad break. Okay.
Yeah.
And there you go. You have your... I'm just going to call it Insanium ore.
Yeah. But it's like Insenim in Eisnim.
I'm pretty sure it's some reference.
What was it? Oh, it's farther. Okay. I don't know how many I should try and get.
Depending on the mod pack, I don't know what to tell you because they might have decided, oh, you're going to need a lot of this. If I was designing the mod pack, I totally would. Because like I sometimes get sad with the people who do Abyssalcraft in their mod packs, where you just have to do the first tier of Abyssalcraft, and you're like, come on, you can go. The irony with this my statement, you can go so much deeper with Abyssalcraft. Make them go fully insane to be able to complete the pack.
Oh, look at that. Oh, right next to it.
Alright. We are definitely generating more than enough power. Oh, sweet. You're actually up and running. Alright, I think I have reached sustainability with the beavers, so now it's time to drop a new breeding pod to increase the population number.
Ooh, that's far.
One thing to always be mindful when it comes to the beaver colony and increasing the number, as you get them happier, they live longer. So if you're sitting around a 6 and you're like, okay, I'm going to get my system where I'm stable at like 30 beavers, and all of a sudden you make them happier, all of a sudden you can end up with like 45 beavers.
Yeah. And not be prepared for it.
Yep.
Ooh. Actually, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that obsidian. I'm not going to risk it somehow connecting to the lit portal.
Alright, we're at cycle 7. I'm fairly confident the next cycle is going to be a bad tide.
Okay. Ooh. Crusher Spirit. That. I could also do melting in the foundry. Or smelter. Yeah, smeltery. Get a little bit more out of it.
I really need my infrastructure to get caught up. Because I have almost 2,000 research points, but right now it's like, oh, I need planks, but for planks I need more wood. And for more wood, I need to get this forestry hut up and running so I can then expand my tree farm. So, actually, that's a bad spot for it. Let's put that there. Oh, we have all these pine trees we can tap into. So let's do that.
One block and 7 ingots.
And this time, make sure to mark the trees for cutting.
ingot, gold cast. And that's 7. Oh. It's not a ritual that you need for Insanium pickaxe. That's nice.
Yeah, that's the nice part about it's once you have the Insanium, it's like, oh yeah, you can just make the pickaxe, no big deal.
Instead of having to do a ritual for it.
Yep.
But I don't. I'm gonna put that pickaxe in the iron backpack so I don't use it accidentally. I suppose I can also put like the goggles and divination rod in it. I don't think I'm gonna need any of those for a bit, anyways.
Alright. So that beaver's going around planting oaks. So 30 days, we'll have a big influx of wood.
I need more silver.
Oh, the irony. I need one more log to make one more plank, to make one more stair, to get access to pre-existing lumber. Oh, there we go. We got a tree. So come day, they'll cut that down. Oh, we got 2. They'll cut both of them down. They'll be sent to the sawmill, turned into a plank. And then that plank will be run up to here, which will then finish that stairwell. Then we can put these 2 lumberjacks into play, and they will cut down all these pine trees.
It won't merge. That's good. One.
Because this patch of oaks is just not sufficient to sustain the colony. So much is unbuilt. Of course, part of it is all this lumber is also being sent to finish this dam piece that's going to protect us from the bad water.
Lamp.
Did you empty Magic's lamp? How is he going to see now without oil in his lamp?
It consumes an Insanium pickaxe. Damn. And I need a phone yet. I don't have a phone yet.
We're getting close to 600 horsepower. And only using like 200 of it. But once that's built and that's built, that's another 350. We'll be good. I'm actually in an awkward part where I have a ton of research, but it's not really practical to spend it on anything because my bottleneck resource is wood. It's like I have multiple structures. Like I have the smelter that needs to be built. I have the explosive factory that needs to be built, but to build that, I need the smelter up and running. So it's like, I literally just need to let the game run.
Yeah.
I put
And then come back and they're all dead.
No, I've put all the pieces into place. I just need to let the system catch up.
What?
The original wood farm is starting to get to the point where it's doing its next cycle.
This. And then you.
Oh, yeah, let's advance that one because I need more beavers.
So I need white dye. Yeah, I don't have any bone meal. Probably don't even have any bones either.
So you're just flopping around?
Yeah. Just gotta wiggle my way around to
Let's pause that guy.
get to places. Slither on the floor like a snake.
Yeah, those are the three structures. I don't care if they have workers right now. Why are you halted? Oh, because you don't have... You were just built. No one's got the resource to you yet. That'll happen. Who's our busy beaver? I'm not even trying to pronounce that name. That is S-Z-O-Z-S-I-L.
Gravel, iron ore. Like someone that showed up?
No, that's the beaver who's working.
Ah.
The beaver who's planting the next generation of tree farm. Like, yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce this. S-Z-O-Z-S-I-L.
So this one, I believe.
But hey, let it be shown that even though I can't pronounce his name, I still gave him the job. So that's making that branch. When we get the explosives factory up and running, which...
So the next tier would be a block of Insanium.
Bad water.
With the Insanium pickaxe, which means I would already have used all the Insanium.
Oh, it actually gave me a drought instead of bad water. I'm not complaining. Means this damn piece will probably be done by the time the bad tide does come, so all this will just get ejected.
I need a dimensional mine shaft.
You need a dimensional mine shaft, and then you need to put a demon of a high enough level into the magic lamp to utilize the dimensional mine shaft. And the higher the demon, the better the mining.
No, like the faster, yeah.
I think the higher the level, the better resources as well.
Oh. Yeah, I need like 4 chickens, the chicken shell, I need spinel, just the ore. Which I can actually get from all of them. So I need this, which is in of itself a block of insulin.
Yay! I don't have to worry about the bad tide.
And this is,
Or at least I've quarantined the
here.
area that will be affected by the bad tide.
Nice.
So in the sense of, I'm taking a poll to see whether it's a common thing or just, no, I happen to know it and most people miss it. We all know the joke, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? You do understand that that ending has 2 meanings. Or is that not commonly understood?
What do you mean?
There's get to the other side as in, no, he just crossed the road just to get to the other side of the road. Or, he crossed the road and died.
Ah.
So I take that as, no, it is not commonly understood.
Nope. Not for me anyways. Let me just chug all this charl light in here. Craft 4 together. And then that. And then I think that is it. 7, yeah. Nice. There's only one kind of dimensional mine shaft, yeah. And hey, I get a second dimensional mine shaft out of this.
Nice.
And then when magic gets back on, I'd have yet another one. And Puma gets back on, I'll have another one. So I can get dimensional mine shaft for each mining lamp. Thanks to the 3 of us. Oh, the 3 of us. We could make it if we tried. 3 of us.
You're making me think of the How I Met Your Mother episode 2 is the loneliest number. Which, like, my wife has not watched How I Met Your Mother. However, I think that episode would resonate with her.
Yeah.
Because she has been talking about the lack of platonic friendships right now and how she wishes her friends were better, which I have been honest with her going, part of that is you need to be a better friend on your side. You can't just expect your friends to just always absorb your trauma dumps. You gotta meter your trauma dumps. You gotta listen to their trauma dumps. And she understands that, but she's also like there's times where she's like, I would like to hang out with so-and-so, but she's just going to talk about her problems. And I go, and you just talk about yours. That's the problem. You both need to, like, not trauma dump all the time. Like, a little trauma dumping's okay, but you have to, like, not just trauma dump and expect the other person just to absorb it all. You need to absorb some of theirs when they need it. It's a give and take. And You can't just expect them to just always take your trauma. She goes,
Wait.
I know.
Place some. Oh yeah, magic lamp. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Familiars.
Of course, my wife also acknowledges she needs to take more days off work, and that's the root of the big problem. But like, her boss has been out since like December 1st. It was only supposed to be a week, and here we are, and he's still not back yet.
Increased experience. Prevents familiar death. Drains enemy life force. Greedy familiar that picks up items. Increased pickup range. Prevents player death while alive.
Oh.
Conditional damage debuff. Fights your enemy's dodge effect. Multi-jump. Jump boost. Slow falling. Company. Spawn small versions of itself to fight for you. Jump boost.
Oh, good.
Fire resistance. Attacks enemies.
We did have enough
Water
water
breathing,
in the
general
reservoir
coolness.
to.
Rideable mount. Repairs equipment while mining. Upgrades other familiars. Highlights enemies. Shoots freaking lasers. Increase wood break speed. Night vision. Why? And there's the dimensional mine shaft. Do I have to place it like on a chest and
Yep.
put into the chest, or?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Okay. And another thing would be, can it be like an iron or a sophisticated storage chest kind of thing?
That I'm not 100% positive on. It should work. But do recall that different mods can have different conflicts, especially when mod pack authors tweak things. So it should work, but that doesn't necessarily mean it will. So try it out, but keep an eye on it in the beginning to make sure that it is compatible.
Okay. Like just to see if items are in the chest.
Yep. Like once you see the first one, you know you're good, but just be mindful of why it should work.
When this bar fills up, does it like already makes an ore, like definitely, or is it just chance?
I cannot recall. I think it's a chance, but it's a pretty what level of
made coal ore,
Okay.
and it did not input
Alright.
into the chest.
Try a standard vanilla chest just to make sure everything's working right. Because as also discussed, they do make changes, and I might have missed a patch note.
Oh, it is every single time. Okay. Oh yeah, I turned off the tool swap because of the Insanium. If I did that, does it? Yes. It does not. So I guess I need a hopper then.
Okay.
Which does mean that I could just do the iron chest again.
Okay, that is weird. Why is it
And
pulsing?
so this lamp, it's showing a durability bar.
Okay.
So does
yes,
that mean that it only
it will
makes,
eventually
like,
get used up?
doesn't leave an empty lamp afterwards?
I do not recall.
Okay.
I want to say yes, but at the same time, I might not be remembering it right, or they might have changed it. I did not use it on the latest round because we had other methods to get ores. And the last time I used the dimensional one, there was only 4 chalk colors. So yeah,
Okay.
there's been a lot of updates since I used it last time.
So yeah, enchanting it with mending would be like the best.
If you're able to, yes. I do not know whether you can or not.
Well, it shows that it can accept it.
Okay.
It's more actually making the in breaking 3, which I can do with the Forbidden Arcanus Forge, the Iron Ingot, Glowstone, Ink Sac, Arcane Crystal, and Lapis Lazuli. With a book. The only thing I don't know about is the Oriole. I don't know how to get that. And that this mod, that Forbidden Arcanus mod, does not have a book. Required blood. I'm pretty sure I seen Puma just have like a spawner above it and just had mob spot die. Which one is it? Spinel. Spinel ore. One. Okay. So there is 65 different types of items. 27. Oh, I actually need to upgrade this iron oak chest into gold. Iron to diamond. There you go. That is plenty storage space. I doubt I would need a stack upgrade in order to, or like before that mining lamp runs out. Durability. I guess check out.
Okay, that has all the gears, so I'm going to pause the gear factory because we don't currently need any more gears.
In a book.
What we do need is a crap ton of planks. Although, actually no, let's make some more gears because I actually just thought of a purpose for gears. But actually, now we can pause it because we need all that to be built before it can work anyway. Actually, I just realized a better spot to do this. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
That is up and running.
Wait, did I not? No, I do have it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ender pearl.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check this guy.
And the book.
Did this guy need gears? Yeah,
Dimensional
you need gears too.
matrix. Dimensional. Yeah, dimensional matrix.
Actually, no. Put you back to normal. Once that is built, we can come in here and go plank factory. We'll put 2 in.
Um.
Happiness level 10. Happiness level 11.
Tier 2 dimension. Oh, okay. Silver. Okay.
Power shaft.
Ah, okay. Jesus, sacrifice or this ritual. These rituals take a while
Mm-hmm.
in order to complete.
That one just needs. That one just needs logs.
Oh, so wormhole. You can have machines or like pipes pull from it and input from it. Okay. Facing the matrix. Okay. On the screen, you can see every log where you can place the storage stabilizers minus the center. Beware that future items stored in your actuator will not be stored in the stabilizers. They remain in your actuator even if you remove the stabilizers afterwards. But you will not be able to add more than the limit shown in the actuator. So do I have to pull all the items out before I can like remove the dimensional storage stabilizers and then
Not-
replace them with like tier 2?
Not sure.
There. So I got that. I got the crystal matrix. So then I need actuator base with this other stone pedestal.
Oh yeah. Storage.
Yes.
Water.
Yes. And it's gold.
Bad water.
Oh, and it's foliant. Okay. Exec. Feather. Book. I'm pretty sure it was bone meal. In the purified ink. No, it's the dye. And do that, to get the bound. And then it was, I think this one. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Has this made
Oh, bad tide
just
approaching
one?
on cycle 8.
Okay, so this has not made one of the things I wanted. Yet, anyways. There. And then I can merge these, just craft them together. Storage actuator. Oh. So the dimensional storage actuator by itself can hold 128 slots of 16 stacks. Okay.
So it looks like we're just now waiting for metal to get processed.
Get the inert. 200 pearls and another quartz.
And they're just struggling to get the metal here. Once we have enough beavers to support the hauler post, things will probably start running a lot more smoothly.
I'm just gonna take that. So with this, DJ, okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. Magic storage.
Alright, let's get ready to watch the bad tide happen. Here's the area I'm most worried about. Yeah. What, dying? Yeah, this will all die. I need to get the impermeable floors, which I do not have treated planks, so we'll just have to accept that these will die every bad tide.
What's this storage doing there? Crafting the likely. Open as you have the store shut open there. Much like a very big shulker box. We'll store all the contained items in the dropped item. You'll not lose anything. The same applies to breaking or replacing storage stabilizers. Okay. When in a shulker box, your items are safe. The storage controller by default provides 128 slots. You'll learn later how to increase that. Each slot can hold up to 1024 items, even items that usually have smaller stack sizes or not stackable at all.
And that tide is over.
Another session doesn't increase stack size on
Still need to wait
items
for
with
the bad
unique
water to be
properties.
purged.
MBT data. Yeah, that would be horrible. Slot amount and slot size can be configured in the again. Ah.
Solution is the solution to the pollution.
Okay. From a remote destination. Okay. Shift clicking. Ah. Higher than here, the same one was additional source launch provides entries for the site. Dimensional matrix, that means one block above the storage actually area can be up to 5 miles away from the dimension. You need to be see the next page. Okay.
And that one's halfway done with its metal blocks. Alright, so we survived our first bad tide. It took 9 cycles for it to pop up. And in 15 more metal blocks, we will be making dynamite.
Oh, so the machine operator is like the pattern provider kind of thing. Okay.
So I'm going to call it there and put you in good hands.
Should I just imagine if I just put